Hey everybody, it's December 23rd. I'd like to take the opportunity to wish everybody happy holidays. Hope you had a great 2018 and an even better 2019. It's Crappie Kirby along with Deej, and we came down for the in-laws holiday party to Parsons, Kansas, and of course I brought the boat, baby, because Parsons, Kansas has huge crappie, sometimes 16 and 17 inchers, and we're going to see if we can't give them a free boat ride for the holidays. Compliments of B&M poles, Bass Pro Shop, crappie magnets, and of course Garmin LiveScope. This will be the first time that we've fished Parsons Lake with Garmin LiveScope, so hopefully it'll help us be even more successful than we've been in the past. So we're going to put the boat in. We're going to kind of look for some quail along the road here that Deej can bust up. It'll be his Christmas gift for me. And we'll see if we can't catch some big crappie after that. Here we go. Alright, the boat ramp's very slippery. It's iced over. I'm going to see if my dog paws in loading up the boat. Deej! Deej, come! Kennel on that boat. Deej! Nope. No, are you serious? You're going to go that way? Deej, get out of the water! Well, maybe not. Kennel in. Smarter than I thought. Ooh, it is a beautiful day. Water is like glass. We're going to sneak up on these crappie using the Garmin Panoptix while they are sleeping in their brush piles. Give them some free boat rides. One-way ticket to Greece. Here we go. Let you take a look at the LiveScope. Those are all crappie, boys and girls. Now I don't know what size they are, but those are all crappie all along the bottom here. And we are going to dip down and catch them and hopefully catch some big ones. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to get the net out. But wow, the whole bottom is lit up. Whole bottom is lit up. Look at all those crappie. Wow. I just dropped it in front of about 5 fishes' faces. Let's see what happens. I got one looking at it right now. Get ready. Here he comes. Ooh, looks like a big one too. Come on, crappie. There he comes. There he comes. 3, 2, 1. There he is. Oh, and look at that. He's the biggest one of the day. Did I call that? Panoptix, baby. Better get you some Panoptix and some crappie magnets. That is just video game fishing at its finest. I can't believe that. I saw him come in on the screen and I counted it down. He was coming up 3, 2, 1, and boom, there he was. Dude, I could do that all day. I love video games. I mean, I used to. Used to play Asteroids, Space Invaders. I know I'm aging myself, but I put a lot of quarter in those slots. Oh, alright, I'm bouncing it around. I can see it. And here it comes. I got one looking at it. 3. Hold on. This one's looking at the top. I got one looking at the top jig and one looking at the top jig. I'm going to catch this one on the top jig right now. He's right there. He's right in his face right now. 3, 2, come on, crappie. I lost interest. He He's looking at it. He's right there. I can see my jig and I can see the crappie right there. Oh, here comes top jig. Wow, that's weird. Anyway, I thought for certain I was going to count one down again. Boy, they're swarming around down there. There he is. Crapella. That was fun counting that down. There's one. Ooh, feels like a nicer one. Bottom jig. There's one. Oh, what do we got here? A little bit nicer. Little bit nicer. Still, for the most part, these are pretty tiny crappie. But there are monsters in this lake. I swear to you. Ooh, there's one. Top jig. Gotta call my wife and tell her to bring the electric knife. Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, one last thing. Will you bring me my my electric fillet knife? Will you bring me my electric fillet knife? It's right there on the cleaning station. I'm so sorry. Nope. You're good luck though. Oh yeah. All right, I love you. Yeah, the Rapala there that's on the cleaning station. Anyway, you're good luck. I just caught the biggest crappie so far while talking to you on the phone. So. Alrighty, and there's a bald eagle in a tree over here by me. So you just got to bring all the cables. Just it's plugged into the wall outlet that multiple unit thing. Oop, baby, you're good luck. I got another one. All right, love you. Bye. Huh? All right, I gotta go. Bye. Okay, we are switching up some colors. We're going with a little purple and chartreuse and an orange and chartreuse crappie magnet. See if that doesn't make a difference. Believe these fish are at 14 feet. Doesn't make any sense to me. There's another one. See if he took the. Oh, now see this one. He took the purple and chartreuse. So they're not picky. They're not picky. There he is. Feel like a little bit nicer one. Nope. I got fish looking at the top and the bottom. I'm right in the middle of them. Top. This one took it on the top. Did I call that or what? Did I call that or what? Took it on the top jig. You can see that with Garmin Panoptix. I'm going to put a camera on it so you can see it right now. Wow, how cool is that? Okay, I actually got out another Garmin Verb and I put it on the 7608 so you can watch it. And then I can drop down and show you in real time. Okay, there I am, I'm jigging. See that? I got two fish interested. One's interested on the bottom jig. And they're coming up. And now there's one looking at the top jig. I'm dropping down, I'm messing it around. There's 2 or 3 fish right there. Looking right at it. There we go. There we go. There's one on, one's looking at the bottom jig, and there it is. This one's on the bottom jig. And sure enough, look at that. There's the top jig. There's the bottom jig. Video game fishing with Panoptix. Oh, it's so cool. Swallowed that crappie magnet. Swallowed it. All right, let's do it again. This is fun. I'm telling you what jig they're hitting because I'm seeing the fish hit my lure in real time. So crappie are swarming up right on top of it. Watch this, I'll do it again. I'll catch a fish and I'll tell you almost guaranteed what jig they hit when I can see it on the Garmin Panoptix. So there I am. Let's see, where am I jigging at? I'm trying to put the jig right in front of the Panoptix. Where's it at? Yeah, I can't tell now. Okay, here it is. Now I see it's going down, it's going down. Alright. I got one looking at the bottom jig right now. One crappie looking at the bottom jig. Oh, here it comes. He's moving in. Oh, darn it, the Panoptix. See, the Panoptix is mounted on my Minn Kota, my Ultrex. And so when I use the spot lock feature, it, you know, adjusts for the wind and everything. So I've kind of got to, okay, so here we go. Now I'm right above the tip of the brush pile. I can see it coming up, coming down. I'll show you on the other one. And now I'm dropping down. Oh, here comes a fish on my bottom. It's going to be on the bottom jig. This is on the bottom jig, I guarantee it. And sure enough, boom! There's the top. There's the fish on the bottom jig, and there's the top jig. How cool is that? Calling. That's 4 in a row that I've called which jig the fish are going to be on because I can see it on the Garmin Live Scope. It's priceless. Here we go. Let's do it again. And there's a fish. Ooh, feels like a nicer one. Ah! Nice little 10-inch crappie. Okay, I'm kind of excited about this. I found a drop-off of where it goes from 10 feet right over there to where it drops down to about 16 feet, and it's stacked with fish. So let's see if this will work. Let's see if this will produce. Lots of fish in there. Hopefully they're crappie. They look big too. They look a lot bigger than the marks I've been seeing on the Panoptix. So I'm about to get a bite on the top jig right now. There he is. Look at that. Did I call that or what? Top jig, baby. There's the bottom jig. There's the top jig. Saw it coming in just like a video game. How cool is that? But these crappie are swarming now, and I'm letting you know if I catch it on the top jig or the bottom jig. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? So here I am. I got one coming in on the top jig. Now he switched to the bottom jig. He went down and hit the bottom jig. This fish is on the bottom jig, and look at that. Bottom jig, top jig, bottom jig. Unbelievable. I guarantee you, with this type of technology, you will be able to actively pursue fish and adjust accordingly while you spider rig or while you vertical jig or while this is going to change the whole platform of winning tournaments, and that's why I'm going on the tournament trail this year. There he is. Well, Terry's taking it in, so I think I'm going to take it in. It's 1:30. I need to get back and clean some fish, and then we're going to have a fish fry. But we have had a blast dropping bell sinkers on the bottom with crappie magnets using the Sharp Shooter 6. Alright, that is a good pole. Wind's kicking up, waves are kicking up. It's time to head in. I don't want to because the fish are still biting, but we got plenty of fish. Probably going to throw about half of these in the pond across the street from my in-laws. They've got a nice little pond. Maybe clean some of the bigger ones, but Parsons Lake didn't catch that big 16-incher like I hoped for. But who knows? Maybe the wife will let me come out tomorrow. Love you, Dana. Come on, baby. Let me do it. Have a good day.